So, here we are again. It has been a bit since I did a video. I think the last video I did was basically doing an update video about 3 months ago, I believe. And I also talked about the anniversary clock that's over there. So it has been a while, and over those last 3 months, a lot has happened, and a lot of stuff has, well, I don't know, I guess plans have sort of changed in a way. And you may notice, if you've looked at the channel recently, I have changed the name and changed a lot of things. That's because I want to move the channel into a new direction properly this time. Unlike all the other times I've said I'm going to change the direction of the channel a bit, and then I never did. But this time, I'm actually going to do that this time. Mainly because this time, I've actually found that the changes I can make are more possible, at least at this time, than all the other ones. Like, when I said I'd start doing some vehicle content on this channel, which I have made another channel about vehicle content, which isn't active yet. It's just been sitting dormant pretty much, but I do hope to have that channel up soon, considering I am 17 now. So yeah, that's that. But the main thing with the new direction of this channel that I want to go into is watches. Now, I'm still going to be doing clock content. I'm not going to stop doing clock content altogether, but it is going to become less prevalent per se. It's going to be a bit of a mix between watches and clocks. Basically, it's just going to be a channel about both clocks and watches, not just clocks anymore, because I have recently grown a bit more of an interest in watches. I've been starting to do a bit of research into watches, and I've started to get quite into watches. Obviously, I haven't lost my interest in clocks. I've kind of run out of room in this room anyway. Luckily, now this isn't a guarantee, but there was talks of me moving out of this room and moving into the bigger bedroom in this house. And there have also been talks about me and my family moving out of this house at some point in the not so distant future. So obviously that won't happen until this time next year at the very least, because I still have one more year of college left to do. But hopefully we can either scrape together enough money to leave here and get ourselves a slightly better house, or for now anyway, hopefully for me, I can get the bigger bedroom, so I will have a bit more room. Also, quite a few of the clocks will be going. I have recently made my eBay account full. I hope to get a Facebook Marketplace going soon. Facebook Marketplace account, I should say. Because a lot of my clocks will be going to new homes in preparation for this possible move, which might be taking place in the coming future. Because obviously all this collection will be a bit difficult to move. I mean, just alone to move the Gents of Leicester Master Clock, which is right behind me, will be quite difficult, because that is one of my larger clocks. That will be staying with me though, don't worry, I'm not selling that, because for the love of God, I don't know how I'll ever find another one that as cheap as I did that one. Same for a lot of my wall clocks will be staying with me. The cuckoo clock over there will be staying. The Korean clock next to it, however, that is planned to go. Mainly just because I've had a bit of a thing with Korean clocks. I mean, as you know, in the past, I have had a bad experience with Korean clock springs blowing up on me while winding. So that's kind of given me a bit of a thing about Korean clocks. I don't have anything against them, but for me personally, I have, because of my bad experiences with them, I have grown a bit of a, not a resentment, but more of a sort of wariness around them. Not to say that they're bad or anything, it's just my personal experience. I'm not saying that you shouldn't go buy them, because there are some amazing Korean clocks out there, but from my experiences with them, I'm sort of leading away from them. What other clocks will be going? The Younghan's Napoleon hat clock, which is next to the Paraveil, that is also going because I just haven't got time to sort it out, and it's just kind of sitting there doing nothing when it could, someone could be out, fixing it and getting it running again. The FFR, however, the dual chime wall clock, that is staying with me definitely, because again of how rare it is, especially with the movement type that it has and the chimes that it has on it. It's a rather rare piece, which I do not want to get rid of, because I don't know again if I'll ever find another one as cheap as I did. However, that one will need some sorting, especially with how hot it has been in the UK. A lot of my clocks have had a bit of, they have suffered a little bit. I'm surprised that none of them have started having wood bits of cases quite literally fall off because of the glue drying, because of how hot it has been in this room. I mean, genuinely, some days this room has gone up to 40 degrees Celsius, which is bad. I mean, that is pretty terrible. And I've had a desk fan running in this room, but all that does is just turbocharge hot air all around the room, so it doesn't really work. The one time I wish I lived in America and had air conditioning, god damn it. But yeah, apart from that issue, trying to think what other clocks are going. The Bentima triple chime clock, that's going because that's on its last legs. I can't be dealing with that. The Schatz hat clock as well, that's next to the French clock, that one will also be going to a new home. What else? These three clocks are the quarter striking clock, that's it. That will be staying with me. All three of the clocks here will be staying with me. This Korean regulator copy will be going now. The drop dial clock, that's also going, because I never really have it running, so I feel that it'd be better suited in a new home where it'd be more appreciated than it is here. Obviously my wall of fame, as I have come to call it, all four of these clocks will be staying with me. There is no chance in hell I'm getting rid of these four. I mean, these are like my greatest hits, pretty much. So yeah, and I have especially fond memories of this one because obviously I sorted this one because it did have a bit of a issue when I first bought it. So all four of these clocks in general I have fond memories of, so I couldn't really get rid of them. Other clocks that will be going, the Gilbert here, that will be going to a new home. The Seth Thomas next to it, however, will be staying with me. This Metamec will be staying because that's very small and it doesn't take up much room. This, for some reason, has unexpectedly stopped working. I have no idea why. it's just all of a sudden it decided to give up the go and it doesn't want to work anymore. So I don't know what to do with it. Again, it's probably going to be another clock I'm just going to sell. This box clock will be staying with me. All of my box clocks will be staying with me. I'm not getting rid of any of them. This will be going because I haven't got time to sort it out. The Ergos, that will be staying. And my granddad's clock down here will also be staying. So I think that gives you a pretty good rundown. Oh, and the Kienzle rope clock, which is over here, the one that's here, which I could try and, yeah, you might just be able to see it there. That one will be staying. By the way, if you can hear my breathing, it's because it's so hot in this room. Dear God, I cannot wait to move into that room, because the room that I'm planning on moving into is a lot, because it's at the front of the house, so it's a lot cooler. It doesn't really get the sun on it at all during the day, so it remains pretty cool. Still warmer than I would like, but it's a lot cooler than this room. This room is like a death sentence. It's terrible in here, honestly. It's, if I didn't have that if I didn't have that fan on, genuinely, I wouldn't be able to survive in here. I'd just melt. It's that bad in this room, and that fan doesn't really do much at all during the day. So yeah, that's a basic rundown on all the clocks. Oh yeah, the French clock and this Kienzle, those are both staying with me because I really want to get this one sorted, and this one's never really caused me any trouble. So yeah. Also, all of my alarm clocks will be going except for my big French alarm clock and the Eames alarm clock, because those are the only two that work properly. Especially since the blue Seiko alarm clock. Yeah, I was on holiday and I came back to it on the floor, and it now doesn't work. I don't understand what happened, because I was on holiday for a week and when I came back it was on the floor. So I don't know, because it was on the top there just fine. It wasn't like precariously placed, so I don't know what happened at all. I just came back to it and it was on the floor, so I don't know. I don't know what happened to that. And the rest of the alarm clocks I just don't have on anymore. So again, it's a case of, would probably be best if they just found new homes where they'd be more appreciated. I'm saying a lot. I'm trying to stop myself from saying that. But also, another thing as well is I'm going to start editing my videos a lot more, because I feel now that I've been doing YouTube for this long, about 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. Bloody hell. I've been on YouTube for 3 years. To be fair, it's not a long time for a lot of YouTubers, but for me it is. Making videos for 3 years is quite something, especially considering in those 3 years a lot has changed. A lot has changed, but I feel like that now I should really move on to editing my videos a bit. Not like to the extent of just editing the absolute just hell out of them, but I would like to start editing them a bit and putting a bit more effort into them, I feel. So I think that's all I think I want to discuss about in this video, because I'm just trying to think, because because of how hot it has been, I haven't really gotten much sleep. So if I seem a bit just sort of, I don't know, a bit off track or whatever, then that's why, because I've gotten barely any sleep over the last 2 weeks. So I'm a bit sort of half asleep. yeah, I think that is all. I don't think I'll be posting this month. I do hope to be moved into that room by maybe September, Octoberish time. August would be great, but I won't start making the new videos until probably trying to think of when my first holiday will be. It'll probably be in about October, so I probably won't be making videos until October. And again, it won't be regular content because obviously I've still got college to do. But once I get off college, hopefully I will have a bit more time. Obviously by then I will also have a job because I'm currently looking at about God knows how many jobs at this point. So I do hope to be making more videos than I have been over this last year, because I think in this year I've made made the first video about temporarily quitting, and then I made the update video, and I'm making this video. So I've made 3 videos in 2026, which is a far cry from last year and the year before when I made a hell of a lot more videos. Anyway, I might make another video like today or tomorrow about my second channel, maybe, if I feel like it. I don't know, because the second channel is not going to be up and running for ages because I still have to get a car license. I still have to do my new CBT, which will allow me to ride on a 125 motorbike, 125cc. And I still need to buy a car as well. And I need to get car insurance. I need to get a job so I can pay for it. It is a long road until I do get a car, but I do hope to get that channel running by beginning of next year, hopefully. So if you watch this channel and you also like car stuff, then you might like my second channel, maybe. I don't know. Again, I'm not great at this YouTube thing. I've been doing it for 3 years. I should be good at it by now, but I'm not. So yeah, you'll probably be seeing more of this terribleness trying to navigate his way through YouTube and failing miserably. So yeah. Anyway, that's all, because why am I looking at my wrist? For God's sake. I am too tired for this, but yeah, it's whatever. I will see you guys in the next video, whenever it is. So yeah,